Welcome to American Baker in Germany. I'm Michelle, and today we are making a birthday cake for a dear friend of mine. Her birthday is on the 1st of November, and this should be coming out on the 2nd. So I'm very happy to make this for her. And I try to always have some sort of garden or flower theme. So happy birthday, Bonnie Jean. Let's get started.
I start out coloring my buttercream. This is vegan American buttercream, and I'm coloring it a pale green, pink, yellow, and purple, and I also leave some white. Since my friend lives very far away, and I can't actually make a cake for her, I am decorating a cake dummy. I frost it with pale green buttercream. Then I put the purple buttercream in a piping bag with a small petal tip, yellow buttercream with a crescent tip, pink with a medium star tip. The green I darkened a bit and paired it with a small leaf tip. Then I have white buttercream with 3 sizes of small star tips. I began by piping a zigzag border along the bottom of the cake with white buttercream. I wanted the sides to look like old-fashioned Lambeth piping. Then, on top of the first border, I piped a small rope border with a smaller tip. Next, I piped some swags with a star tip. I basically just wiggled the tip back and forth a bit in a half circle shape. Then I piped some stars descending from the points of the swags. Then I got to work on the flowers. I started out by piping some purple flowers with the petal tip. I turned the thin side toward the outside and piped some narrow loops around a central point. I think they look kind of like pansies. Then, between the purple pansies, I piped a few yellow daisies. I just piped 2 rows of yellow petals radiating out from the center. Then I piped a few pink drop flowers between the other flowers. These are great for filling in small spaces. Then I piped a few centers of the flowers with white. Then I piped a reverse shell border along the top edge of the cake. This is just a loop going right, followed by a loop going left. Just keep alternating directions. I love this border. I think it looks really elegant. True confessions, I forgot to film me piping the leaves around the flowers. Sorry, but I piped a bunch of small leaves around the flowers. I love how this cake turned out, though. I love the flowers and the old-fashioned piping, the white on the green. It's just lovely. Happy birthday, Bonnie Jean! For more cakes and tutorials, visit our website at americanbakerandgermany.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe for a new cake every week. Hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload a new video.